Good morning. How are you? This is Marianne Grant, Life in Harmony podcast. Today is the first day of your life. It's important. What are you going to do with it? Remember, I talked about cleaning up any of that residue that you left behind yesterday, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually. I suggest you clean that up if you're down and out and depressed and angry. That's all due to your actions yesterday and what you did, and you're the only one that can make that better, no one else. And remember, yesterday is gone, and we are not promised tomorrow. So I'm going to go over the list of all the things that control us throughout the day. Sarcasm. Sarcasm is anger, emotions, bad attitude, enabling, people-pleasing, not able to say no, drugs, alcohol, pills, relationships, sex, lust, love, anger, rage, porn, controlling everybody around you but yourself, distractions everywhere. Then you have nothing but excuses, gambling, work, working out, food addiction, binge TV, phone, podcasts, news, caffeine, surgery, shopping, never having enough, surgeries, pain, being in a relationship with a man or a woman, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually abusing one another. And you may want to add to the list. Okay, today I want to talk about the way you show up in your addictions, obsessions, compulsion is the way you show up in life. And let me explain this to you. So the way you show up in your addictions, compulsions, obsessions is the way you show up in life. And this is powerful for you to realize this. It's the level of how much we lie to ourselves, how truthful we're going to be with ourselves, how far we're going to go in our day. For example, if you're hiding and using, or if you're, your whole focus is on your obsession, your compulsion, or your addiction, it's humanly impossible to be with whoever you're with, whether it's you're on the job, whether you're with your children, your partner, your spouse, your parents, whatever it is, it's very hard to show up 100%. So I want you to pay attention today, and I've always said this. The level of love and respect you give yourself, that's what you get in return. So if you're with your children and you're at the park and they're playing, your obsession, your compulsion to make more money. Oh my God, I can't be here. I'm so, I'm with my kids. I'm wasting time. I'm not making money. See, again, you rob yourself of all happiness. Oh my God, I got to hurry up and get back to my porn. I got to get my dick whacked off or my vagina taken care of. Oh my God, like everything else is just, nothing matters. Oh my God, I got to get to my next meal. Oh my God, I'm going to die without my next meal. Just keep shoving it in. Whatever it is. I got to go shopping. Oh my God, I got to keep up with my neighbor. I got to get this, I got to get that, I got to get this, I got to get that. The way you show up in life, obsessions, compulsions. Oh my God, I got to get perfect. I got to get more beautiful. I got to get more cut. I got to get this. I got to get that. And then I'm going to be okay. Do you see how we show up? Oh my God, when I become perfect, then I can find my perfect partner and I'm going to be okay. This is what we do to ourselves. Oh my God, I have a wrinkle. Oh my God, I need double, triple Botox. Oh my God, a wrinkle. That's how we show up. Very scary. Happening everywhere. And the reality is, if we don't do the psychological work, if we don't do it in a manner of love and respect, if we don't address these issues one at a time, we spend our life chasing. It's a process of elimination. Remember this, a process of elimination. So today, I want you to write down the list of all your obsessions, compulsions, and addictions. And I want you to start with the first one that is controlling you the biggest. Always the biggest do first. And then check off the next. And my list was full. Drugs, sugar, alcohol, anger, rage, control, my ex-husband, my biological family. And it continues on of letting go of anger, control. I work on that every day. I work on anger and control every single day. I don't want to control anybody, and I don't want to get angry, nor do I want to carry anger with me, because I'm the one that pays the price. Anger and control. 100%, if you are upset today, it's something you're trying to control, either your addiction, obsession, or compulsion, or you're trying to control someone else. Trust me on this. It's one or the other. So I want you to look at that and stop yourself and say, what the hell am I doing? I cannot control anybody else but myself. So he doesn't love me. So what? He does it. Whatever it is, it's time to start cleaning up your mess. A process of elimination. And I'm telling you, the rewards just keep getting better and better and better. And when you get to the point when you can stand on your both 2 feet, firm on the ground, look in people's eyes, and not flinch because you know you're squeaky clean. You know you have nothing to hide. You know you have nothing to be ashamed of. Nobody can hold anything against you, because we all have a past. We all have past bullshit. We all come from dysfunction. We all have something that controls us. None of us on this earth is exempt from it. And we have a lot of hypocritical people that act holier than thou. Be careful. Be careful. Your job is to work on your life, what you want, in the level of love and respect you give yourself. That is what you will attract. We're like magnets. We attract who we are being, not who we think we are. So today, that is your work. Make your list and work with the one that is bothering you the most, and make it a priority. Do it for 30 days, however long you need to do it, and then work on the next one. It starts to get easier. Once you master that first one, it just gets easier and easier and easier. That's why I do everything I hate in the morning, so I have a phenomenal day. And remember, balance, not too much of anything, our kids, our partner, our play, our work. When we stay balanced, it's life in harmony. When we abuse ourselves, everyone we love is infected by it. You cheat yourself and everyone around you. The level of love and respect that you give yourself, that is the level of love and respect that you get in return. Remember, the goal for all of us truly is life in harmony. Our thinking can make or break us. That is why we have to check our thinking and attitude all day long. It has to be as natural as going to the bathroom. Remember, if you have an attitude, remember, be attitude, being in the highest possible state of happiness, good humor, and contentment with the way things are. This, my friend, is the greatest gift you can give yourself. Remember, behind every breakdown, there's a breakthrough around the corner. People say, I want to help be a part of taking care of the world. Here's the good news. If you truly take care of yourself all day and be a living example, that is taking care of the world. We all have gifts. We all have work to do. That is the true meaning of taking care of the world. Doing your part, no exceptions. The answers lie in each and every one of us. Hey, you manipulators, smooth talkers, narcissisms, your words mean nothing and your actions say everything. I'm going to read a beautiful spiritual saying from Michael Singer. Spirituality begins when you decide you will never stop trying. Spirituality is the commitment to go beyond no matter what it takes. It's an infinite journey based upon going beyond yourself every minute of every day for the rest of your life. If you're truly going beyond, you're always at your limits. You're never back in that comfort zone. A spiritual being feels as though they're always against the edge and they're constantly being pushed through it. One should view their spiritual work as learning to live life without stress, problems, fear, or melodrama. This path of using light to evolve, spirituality is truly the highest path. Trust the process. The prerequisite to true freedom is to decide that you do not want to suffer anymore. You must decide that you want to enjoy your life, that there's no reason for stress, inner pain, or fear. It is a decision from your head to your heart. A disciplined mind road is to nirvana, who is unaffected by good or evil, who is wakeful. You've got to be awake to make the changes, or else it's never going to happen. Michael Singer. All right, I'm going to read a little part from my book. We are on page 99. List how you can better trust and support your partner. List how you can better trust and support your partner. Wow. This is something I work on every single day. That question never ends for me. I'm constantly paying attention, getting creative, being patient, being kind, and supporting my partner and being aware of what's important to him. And he's always aware of what's important to me. And it's beautiful to really want to please one another in a healthy way, not in an unhealthy way. He loves to hike with me, and I used to take off and do my hikes. Now I make a conscious effort that we all hike together. He loves our hikes together. I like to do my yoga by myself. He loves when we sit down and have dinner together. I make sure I'm always home for dinner, and if I'm not, I call and let him know. Just acts of love, acts of kindness, and intimacy. I always make sure I'm there for him. I never have a headache. In fact, my whole life, I've never had a headache. I don't understand this. I have a headache. I have never turned down my husband's. I think it's beautiful for your husband to want to be inside you and hold you and be intimate with you, because I always say that tallywhacker's not always going to be working, so I want to take advantage while it's working. And it's a level of intimacy and a bond that just makes you closer and closer and closer. And that's something that we have that is absolutely beautiful. And I make sure that we're both in that intimacy throughout the day of kissing and hugging and holding hands here and there every once in a while, and showing him that you feel him, you see him, and vice versa. That's the same for me. He loves to cook for me. That's his way of showing and making sure he feeds me the foods that I love and appreciate, and vice versa. There's so many different ways to show our partner how much I like to surprise him and fill up the tank of gas. Little things, little acts of kindness, because he has everything. And for gifts, I'll treat him, take him out to dinner, go to the movies, and if there's something he really needs, I'll always buy it. I don't care what the price is. I've always been that way. I love treating. I love spending my money. I'm a big giver, and he too. He loves treating me, and he always said, but you have to remind me when it's our anniversaries, which is really true, because I literally have them all written down, or else I will forget also. So, all right. So remember, we can all heal together, and that process. So work on one thing at a time. Eventually it will be a way of life. Don't do too much of anything. Balance is most important. I am clean and clear of all diseases and negative thoughts. I accept today where I am powerless. I have control where I have choices. I will reach out for help and use my tools today. I accept today and understand the only person I can change or regulate is myself. I will take time to hug and kiss the loved ones around me. I will show my partner today how much he or she is appreciated, needed, and loved. I will speak up for myself today. I will take charge of my life today and realize I'm in charge of all my decisions. I will know when it's time to bail out and let go and trust the process. I will set realistic goals for myself. I will get 7 to 8 hours of sleep tonight. I will set healthy boundaries around myself today. I will not allow anybody to speak to me with disrespect. I will make a conscious effort to eat healthy meals. I will take my vitamins, food supplements today. I will drink 6 to 8 glasses of water today. I will be good to myself today. Whoever can see through all fear will always be safe. I will talk with someone I trust and respect and be honest with them. Accountability is key. I will trust and reach out to my higher power today. I will accept and say thank you for everything that happens to me today, good or bad. I will not do anything to cause harm to myself or others today. I'm willing to change today. I will exercise today. I will pray for the well-being of myself and others today. I will write a list of all the things I want in a partner. If I become it, I will attract it. Discipline is freedom. Do 2 things a day that you don't want to do to have a successful day. My 2 things are always getting up early, doing my podcast, working out, and keeping my food clean, and the rest will follow. All right, we can all heal together one day at a time. It is a decision from our head to our heart. You can reach me at createyourspirit@gmail.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my workshops and my books. If you want to learn about my services, Life in Harmony Online, leave your number. I'll call you. I'll go over my services with you. Remember, I'm doing the podcast Monday through Friday. Hit that colorful round button that says L. Hit subscribe. And start with podcast number 1, number 2, number 3. Do it for 30 days and watch how your life changes. And remember, I want you to have an incredible day today, and thank you for listening.